the guys were basically just fighting each other, and they got lords of war going on tracks, dressing as Rambo and with Kalashnikovs and shooting everybody and trying just to reach power. But women were working with kids. They were just making sense of the country. Then we went to Baidoa, some other places. And when I came back to Spain, you know, life was completely different to me. And then I started realizing that, because we did some press conference and we were just telling the people what we saw, that actually I had power. And then, you know, the world is just too big. There is too many problems, and I am confused, you know, so I am going to dedicate time to do things that I can control. So I created a foundation, and my objective was basically a culture. Solidarity too, but basically culture education, because I thought that that was the main problem. That if we are capable to educate our kids, it's going to be better, you know. And so we have been doing that for now 15 years, and it makes a difference. You know, I have been sending people to study in universities in America and Canada, 40, 50 a year. We do that kind of work, and then we have a theater. And why a theater? In the 25th of January 2017, I had a heart attack, and it was one of the best things that ever happened in my life, because I saw life differently. Everything that was not important just went down and disappeared, and only the important things flowed. My daughter, my friends, and my vocation as an actor, not just the professional side of it, my vocation. So I bought a theater, and I started another activity. And why a theater? Because in all this mess of information that we are having today, I needed human contact. And now that, you know, we don't know what we're, you know, I take the Instagrams at night and you're going like this, and it's like popcorns, you cannot stop. You just go like, I cannot stop, I cannot stop, I cannot close this. It's very important. Those places created 3,000 years ago, in which we congregate people, and a bunch of people is telling stories to another bunch of people, and we can see the faces, and they can see our faces, and we can fail, and then there are interesting things happening there. And so we extended with another foundation called the Banderas Theatre Foundation, you know, to just bring very young people to see theater, and to stop for 2.5 hours because there is a deficit of attention in young kids. They don't know how to stay in front of something for more than 2.5 hours, you know. That's, you know, my labor. But the thing is that when I watch all these movies and I see all these filmmakers, documentaries became so important in our times. It's very, very complicated to take a position. And we are in probably one of the most dangerous times in our life. It's very difficult, but I understand they do, because they see the reality, and the reality that they are telling is true for them. I'm trying just to, what I'm trying to say is that I'm trying to understand myself in very confusing times, and the only real tool that I have is culture, is art, is reading, is watching theater, watching movies.